Good afternoon. So with this video, what we're going to showcase is something that I purchased several months ago and have yet to perfect, and that is my chase cam from PPG Smoke. The reason you haven't seen it in the last couple of videos, and I think this has to do with me launching on concrete a couple times and landing over concrete, this J-bar snapped off. I since replaced it. The J-bars were super cheap. I got them on Amazon for like $2 or $3 or something like that for two of them. So pretty cheap. But the biggest issue that I've had has always been the hang angle and being able to get my whole entire wing in frame as well. So over the course of time, I have been able to perfect that and being able to slowly find the angle that is perfect. So what I mean by that is my hang angle. I have found the correct hang angle for my chase cam. But the last piece of the puzzle has always been getting my wing into view. So a couple days ago, I went and launched using the default settings that I already had. So with that, let's go to that footage and you'll see what I mean. So as you can see from the footage, very shaky, but also you can tell that I don't have my wing fully in view the whole time. So two things that I found that I need to solve on that. Number one is my camera itself has a setting for stabilization. So before I take off, I'll make sure that that setting is in place. And number two, I came across a video from another paraglider who found that by shortening the length a certain width will help bring my camera back up into the angle that it needs to be. He solved it by simply measuring the length of his A-lines and comparing that to the length of his toe line. So with that, I'm going to take that out to the field and do the same thing and see if that solves that issue. If not, I think the other thing would be possibly readjusting my hang point by just simply shifting it to maybe take into account the difference in the angle while I'm flying. But hopefully we'll be able to get some good shots and we'll see if that works. So with that, let's go fly.
Your damn it.
Okay, so for a recap, some of the things that we have as far as takeaways, as you can see, each time I took off, the chase cam bounced along the ground, so that had to have some say in it breaking or starting to split apart. On that final landing, it actually broke apart completely, so not really sure what's going on there. If you guys know what's going on, maybe I'm setting it up wrong when I go to take off, and that's causing the fracture to happen. Usually I just clip it to the wing, spread it out, and then it faces straight up in the air. So that way when I take off, it launches with me. So not really sure what's going on there, but now that's the second time that I've broken the J-clip as well. Other than that, they were a lot of really fun flights. I'm getting more and more comfortable. One of the things I'm really starting to notice is the wing energy management, where I'm starting to realize as I turn slightly, I can take another turn with that same momentum while giving power to really whip me around the corner. So that's been really fun, mastering a lot of that and getting just more and more comfortable with flying. It's really cool to go back and see some of the progression that I've made from flying, from just my takeoffs to my landings to just my wing control, because I'm coming up to about a year since I went through my training at Midwest PPG. So with that, instead, I think what I'm going to do is just stick with my camera on the top of my head, a camera that I use to kind of selfie style. The other one, I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I may put that on the ground and use that to pick up footage as well. So with that, fly safe.